What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Check this out, man. A video surfaced yesterday, caught my attention, where there was a black, I guess, home health care provider who was working in the home of an elderly white lady, and the elderly white lady walked up on her and began to start spitting in her face. Not once, not twice, but three times. And even after the third time, she said, "Do you want some more?" She looked at it and said, "Do she want some more?" And it's been a lot of outrage, a lot of outcry, a lot of upset people, a lot of disappointed people, because people are saying, well, the lady was working on the job and she showed great restraint to not act out on what the lady had done. And yeah, technically, yeah, she showed restraint, but she also, and from my view, she displayed behavior that was very, very disappointing. Very disappointing, to me and to many others. Because there's no job that's worth somebody degrading you, disrespecting you. One thing you gotta understand, man, there's a lot of things happen in life, but one of the most disrespectful, low down acts that you can ever commit is to spit in somebody's face. People will say, yeah, man, one of the worst things, you could slap somebody. You could say certain insulting words or phrases that just strike a nerve, but that is nothing lower than spitting in somebody's face, because that just displays and demonstrates that you have absolutely no respect for them. You look at them as being subhuman, where I can just subject you to spit in your face. See? So this lady, this elderly white lady, man, she looks like, for certain, she was probably in her prime in the 50s and the 60s, when it was 1000% fashionable to disrespect black people and carry out things like she did. She's probably said the N word in her lifetime. She's probably said the N word 116,482 times in her lifetime. You know, she looks like she could be 80 years old, and I'm just guessing. So she's probably witnessed a few lynchings in her day. So it's nothing to look at this black woman and instantly her nature kicks in and feels as though it's all right for her to treat her like that. And I know what some of y'all are thinking. Some of y'all clowns are thinking, well, she's old, man, and she's not in her right mind. She was in a right enough mind to spit on that woman and then ask her, did she want some more? And people are saying, well, man, what is a lady supposed to do? Is she supposed to beat her down? And you know what? At the very least, I'm gonna say this, because one thing about it, if the shoe was on the other foot, we know that the black lady would be in jail. Even if the black lady was the old lady, she would be in some kind of trouble, because that could officially be termed as an assault. But at the very least, at the very least, that old lady gonna get some spit right back in her face. At the least, might not punch her in the face, might not beat her down, but you gonna get what you gave to me, and that's gonna be my last day working at that job. But the lady wiped the spit off and continued to do whatever it is she was doing. And I'll put the link to the video in the description for those who haven't seen it, because I know many of you are going to justify it some kind of way. But there's nothing justifiable about allowing yourself to be disrespected. There's nothing justifiable about disrespecting somebody in that manner. Just period. Just period. And a lot of people are giving the lady props, where she I give her credit for holding on. Nah. I don't want to be disrespectful to the lady. I don't know what her reasons were for just taking it like that, but we come from a past, from a history that would see black people doing sit-ins at restaurants, marching and protesting, and being subjected to that same type of behavior. sitting in restaurants and people spitting in their face, and white folks kicking them and slapping them upside the head and all that. This 2021, man, and if we continue to allow ourselves to be treated like that, then the change that everybody claims that they want to see, the revolution that everybody claims needs to come, it's not going to ever come, because respect starts with self. Respect starts with self. And I don't give uh, Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies, I don't give her a pass. In no way, shape, or form does she get a pass, because, again, she was well aware of what she was doing, and she was well aware of who she was doing it to. Now, that could have been a build up. Maybe this is something that this woman was used to, because she actually did. It looks like she had her own phone set up to record. So the phone was already recording before the lady even approached, which may indicate that, okay, this lady is always doing something to me. So this day I'm going to record. I'm gonna get it on film, so on camera, so y'all can actually see. And because who knows what's been going on before that. And I don't even know if the old white lady saw that she was being recorded. I don't think it would have mattered. But the privilege is real. We will see, man, how this turns out. I'm gonna try to keep tabs on this story and see how it goes down, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up, man. Never allow yourself, under any circumstances, to be degraded like that, to be disrespected like that by anybody, care how old they are, care how senile they might be. Never allow that, man. All right, man. Leave y'all comments below. It's your big brother K-Rino. We gotta break that cycle and demand our respect, because when you establish yourself, people are only gonna do to you what you allow them to do and what they detect that they can get away with. But when you establish yourself, the respect is gonna follow after that. All right, man. Y'all hit me up. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.